Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15, and before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Hard hit ball to second, right to Phillips. And he's retired here, 1 away. Set to get his day started, Nori Aoki. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Carlos Correa. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Inciarte going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Correa takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Digging in now, George Springer, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Batting fifth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting fifth, right
First
fielder,
offering on its way.
Markakis.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and Markakis is retired. 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hey now.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to play it is Phillips, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-1 now to Beltran. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Garcia ready, the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Reddick rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Here's Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. And that retires the side. Here's big Ryan Howard now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Catcher Tyler Flowers.
Tyler Flowers stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Batting ninth, third baseman Emilio
Bonifacio is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a flare out toward right center. Altuve onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Inciarte going back on it at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Correa is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's George Springer. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. 0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. The runner in scoring position with none out. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 home. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Riding in once again, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit down the third base line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Beltran. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Back to work now is Garcia as he gets ahead on a good pitch that time. It's strike one.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Arodys Vizcaíno answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He's running towards second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Pitch taken for ball four. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-1 to third. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Nick too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Striding into the box, Sean Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next
standing in, Ryan Howard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis waits on it, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Rodriguez is up with it. Flip on by Rodriguez, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Evan Gattis. He hit a sac fly earlier, and he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. And the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready on 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Third baseman,
ready
2.
once again, Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Tyler Flowers.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Emilio Bonifacio. He singled his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now the 1-0 to Bonifacio. This one's flared toward left center. Correa into shallow left. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt.
And meanwhile, how about that to end the inning? And here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ian Kroll gets to call the pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 46.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Goodness. 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Flowers corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Beltran is retired, and there's one away.
First baseman, number
digging
10.
in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
The pitch.
Right fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Here it comes, 2-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 2-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Brandon Phillips.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
On the move is Phillips. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Down the third baseline. Throw by Bonifacio is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Nori Aoki. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped high in the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Bregman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Number 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Bregman is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now batting.
Here's big Ryan Howard now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And Howard will wisely lay off that one as it's back to 2-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, George Springer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
From the stretch, Evan Gattis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Here it comes. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Alex Bregman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And this is fouled straight back. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, first baseman.
Yulieski Gurriel is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I'm not sure what he saw in that pitch. Just a little too aggressive. That ball's in the dirt.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends. Here now.